We are playing in the Doghouse tournament today with a JDS list. This is my favorite deck right now for competitive play. I've had actually a poll up recently. People don't think this deck's any good at all, really. They think it's tier 2 or dog shit. That was kind of my, what do you think it is? And one person thought it was tier 1, which I think this deck is tier 1. And let's talk about, what we're doing in this tournament. Also, kind of some thoughts before. First of all, I'm curious, are you all interested in seeing more tournaments? I like, it's hard for me to do tournaments sometimes, especially during the school year, but I'm off on, break. I have plenty of time. My next semester is going to be a little bit easier. I have like my internship and stuff, but on the weekends I'll be fairly free, so I can do a lot more like tournaments over the weekend. So I would love to know, like, really, really bad, if you would rather see more competitive stuff on the channel, or I can continue doing, derpy stuff where I play with really shit decks and, just try and make them work and have, or if you want a little bit of a mix, maybe one tournament a week and then like, a bunch of other random stuff, kind of like to give best of both worlds. But let me know what you're looking for. But anyways, let's talk about the deck, some decisions, and, kind of how I feel about this deck. So the list that I found had 4 Shredders and 3 Dragon Rage Channeler, and then the sideboard was on like 1 EE, like no K commands, no Torok. And I've been like kind of tuning this deck. I think the only card in the deck, I think there's 2 cards in the deck that I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Ledger Shredder, and I'm not a huge fan of the Spell Pierces, but they're like, to me, they're like necessary evils, because with Ledger Shredder, it's really, really good sometimes. All the other times is really shit. Now, it's kind of, you could make that argument with Ragavan, except Ragavan is a card that is absolute, like, okay, the floor, like the ceiling is like through, like it's breaking the ceiling, but the second one obviously is almost breaking the floor because it sucks into multiple. Ledger Shredder to me is like, it's pretty good when it's really good, and it's really bad when it's really bad. So like the thing is, I can't get myself to play more copies. Like, obviously it's good sometimes, but it's just so weak so much, like so often, that I'm just not a huge fan of it. A card that I was thinking about adding is trimming a Shredder for another land, because I have been, running into some land issues, and like, more lands equals less mulligans, because you can keep, or maybe something that you could think about is maybe going up to that 4th Shredder and playing more lands. I think that's something that I haven't really thought about, and maybe that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on the main deck. As for the sideboard, we have a lot of good stuff. Invasive Surgery is still really good against these, like, Cascade matchups. I'm not sure if there's something better. I really have been liking Invasive Surgery, although it is kind of, a cost, obviously. I do kind of think maybe Flusterstorm or, the 4th Spell Pierce might be a little bit better, but Invasive Surgery is just like, sometimes it's game over. It's really good against creativity as well. So those are the cards that I am definitely, excited about in the sideboard and what I'm excited for. But anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know again down below if you want to see more competitive stuff. I would probably mainly be using this deck or some variation of Shadow, because I think Shadow's in a really good spot right now. But, in the future, I might be playing creativity. There's a lot of decks I'd play. But overall, definitely happy with this list. I hope you all enjoy the tournament. I am obviously doing this, after the fact, so I do know what happened. And let's just say your boy makes a run, so stick around for it. And without further ado, let's get into that first match. Welcome to another video. Just wanted to say thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Patreon, and I'll see you all in the intro. We are getting into the first round of the little Doghouse tourney. With a pretty bad looking hand, not gonna lie. I'm actually curious, do I get this deck? No. I do not. Ahira. That's kind of spooky. Okay. I'm definitely keeping this. I think I'm gonna put back a Fatal Push. Kind of convinced that this is like some sort of control list, but we'll see. Swamp's not great, but it's okay. Don't be a Renin 6 deck, please. Swamp was like probably our worst draw in the deck. Like, there's like nothing. Okay. Prismatic Ending, yeah. Can I get a blue source, please? Bobble. Sure. Alright, I mean, it is what it is. Hand's not particularly amazing. Oh no. Not like this. Why do we not fetch opponent? I'm pissed. Red 6 is too good. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Smile. It's okay, Smile. We just need to draw a land. Copium. Currently coping with it. Land. Land. Oh my god. We are in trouble, folks. We are in not a good spot. We just couldn't find a land, could we? This is no bueno. Maybe I should have mulligan? Kind of hard to be like, should have mulligan. Alright, I'm just gonna concede. I just I'm just not winning there. Alright, let's bring in stuff that's good here. I'm thinking Dress Down's gonna be good. Same with Spell Pierce. We can take out a push for sure. Terminate's fine. Bolt's probably a little weak as well. Not a huge fan of Shredder in these types of decks. Terminate's like kind of weird. It's kind of okay, but like Unholy Heat's just better, and so is Drown. So we'll hey, I'll just do this. I don't think I need multiple Spell Pierces here, so I mean we have 2. It's okay. Alright. Can we keep a hand that's not absolutely abysmal? This hand's pretty good, actually. Okay. Alright. We actually have a hand that we can keep, so pretty happy. Blood Crypt, Crypt and Blood. Thought Seize, Solitude, Double Counter Spell, Iteration. Definitely taking the Iteration. It's like the only good card here. They have basic planes. Okay. Interesting. See what we're drawing. Dress Down. It's not bad. Watery Grave or Steam Vents? I'm thinking Grave here. Alright. Not looking horrid. I don't think I'm thought seizing this turn. I think I would rather wait here. A breeding pool into play. I dress down in here. I think I am. Main phase. A little cycling. Okay, that's a good draw. Don't need it yet. Okay, we just have like a bunch of 2-mana spells. Not great. Dude, our hand's so freaking awkward. I just need a land here. I think I'm thought seizing here. No, I don't. I think I'm supposed to EI. Okay, I guess I'm iterating here. Like, holy frick, dude. Can we get like a land maybe? Oh man. Definitely annoying. Fudge! Alright, whatever. It's okay. Alright, Ragavan. Fudge or Shredder. Jesus. more land, or more non-lands. Love it. Alright. I guess this is not horrible. I'm just like kind of upset because we just have failed to draw a land. Oxa, you can go. And then now we can drown a Solitude. It's pretty nice. But if they cast it now, we can't. I need lands, like, yesterday. Holy crap, man! Can we draw a land? This is so upsetting. It's just, we can't draw a freaking land to save our life. It's like they have 5 lands in play, and we got 2. Like, we probably can win this game if we start drawing lands like yesterday. Odd. Yep. Yep. Alright. I will try and kill your in here, I guess. It's the game plan. Hey, land! Jesus Louise. Bobble. Bobble you. Land. Okay, they haven't slammed anything these past 2 turns, so I'm playing my EI. forcing out the counterspell. I know their hand is kind of like nothing. Not really, but... Oh my god, man! Can we draw a land, buddy? For the love of freaking... Oh, that's holy, man. Land. Holy shit. This is, like, kind of absurd, bro. Counter. Yep. Okay, so their hand is Solitude Mystery card. We've gone through 21 cards and we've seen 2 lands. Maybe we're just bad at the game. I kind of need to land like this turn to be able to Kolaghan's command this, or else I think we're gonna lose. I'm actually just so freaking upset, man. The EIs would have sucked. They wouldn't have done anything. They literally would have done nothing. They would have not done a thing because we haven't found a land. Oh my god. Yep, here's the fairy. Okay, that's good for us. Yikes. Yeah, whoops is right. I don't even know if it really matters. Oh my god, a land! Veil of Summer me, please. Resolved. Huzzah. Here we are. Maybe Torok can win us the game. Holy crap. Can we draw a land? Please. Just one more. That's all I'm asking for. And then I don't need a land ever again. Period. I don't need it. I just want one more land. Please. 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 I mean, I'm fine just playing this out as a 2-drop. Like, it's kind of would be nice to have a land. Okay. Green. Blue. Beseiju. Sure. I guess I'm grabbing a Steam Fence. Yes. DRC. Rock. Alright. I don't know. Maybe we're like not gonna just lose this game straight up. We draw a land, maybe? Be cool. Yep. Kill my DRC. Yeah. Don't you dare have a run in 6. Please. Okay, land. I will block. Dope. Dope. Fairy. I guess I need to do this now. Kill your Solitude. I don't have a Veil. Okay. What is in their hand? The fairy number 2. Making sure they kept the right one. Smart. Down tick. Yes, no run in 6, thank god. Holy shit. That's kind of all we needed. Alright, I'm going to attack your Teferi. And then play out a Ragavan. No way we're like even remotely in this game, right? Red. Okay. Alright. Please. Okay, I found another land. Solitude, okay. Alright. Land. Please. Oh my god, dude. This is not real! I hate this game, man. Can we draw a freaking land? What have they drawn? They've drawn dog shit too. Like, I mean, they've just drawn like, they have drawn, it's the opposite. They've drawn all lands. We've drawn only lands. Or, no, they've drawn only lands. We've drawn none. We'll block. Land. Jesus. Okay. Red. No, hold up. Red, blue. EI. Oh my god, we got a land. Holy shit, folks. We found it! We're in the game! Let's go! And we have 2 drown locks. Okay, they found another land. Fuck yes. Yep, they conceded. Yep. Wow. We won that game? God. We did not deserve that game at all. Okay, so there's just like actual control. I think Polygon's command's better than I'm imagining it. And dress down's probably a little bit worse. I think dress down is kind of just weak here. I'm kind of thinking Death Shadow's also not the best in the world, but I'm gonna keep it as is. Maybe I should bring in Spell Pierce over like dress down. I think on the draw, Spell Pierce makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. It's not like super obvious, but I do think it's better. Okay, Giganta reveal. Man. See what they do. If they mull, I think I'm keeping. If they keep, I think I'm mulling. That's what I said. They mulled the 6, I'm keeping. I would rather not have a... I'd rather keep this, have 3 pretty decent spells. We have a opt. So basically what we have is an opt, and a Holy Heat, and iteration, and I'm fine with those 3 cards. Alright. Other land, great. Okay, we don't need any more lands, I promise. Their top card, a Kolagon's command. I don't think I want it, but I think I can or bottom it reasonably. Or like, you know, shuffle it away. Okay, let's upkeep fetch. For Crip. Bobble, that's good. Bobble us. Unholy Heat, I don't think I want that. Invents. It's actually very good. Seiju, okay, they're low on lands. Sure. I'm thinking what we do here is, well, okay, hold up. Let's think here. I can probably EI here, and then this is tough. I think I'm gonna Unholy Heat this, and then just untap and K command discard. Ooh, now we can just EI. No, I still think I just want a K command here. Unless they have a Spell Pierce here, then like that's fucking awful for us, but I don't imagine they'd have Spell Pierce. It'll suck if they have another Rin, but like it's kind of like that's a 2-for-1, then we can 2-for-1 back and then heat a Rin and trade. It's not amazing, but like it is what it is. I can't just sit here and, you know, let this stuff happen. So getting rid of Beseiju is somewhat relevant here. Not like the best thing, but it's not irrelevant. Unholy Heat, sure. Their hands land 2 mysteries. Or 3 mysteries, soon to be 4 mysteries. So it's Windswept Heath, right? Yeah. I was gonna look, but looks like it just gets shown for us here. A Bobble. I think I am going to start on an Expressive here. They counter it, I think I'm fine with it. Sure. I'm gonna Bobble us, and then Croxa, depending on if I want the top card or not. DRC. Don't think I'm opposed to that. Because next turn I can go DRC and Croxa. Seems like a pretty decent turn. This card's another land. I feel like that's what they drew last turn. We're like kind of in an okay spot. I'm just curious, like if they have Omnaths and stuff, maybe we're not as well off as we think we are, but Windswept Heath. If it's a Teferi, I'm gonna feel pretty happy about this because I'm gonna get to go Croxa into a Heat the Teferi. Yeah. And they're probably gonna tick up here because they know we're gonna be playing Croxa here. Oh wow. That is kind of crazy to me. Red. Oh wait, no. Black, red, red, black. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what's the best we can get the heat here? Solitude's getting discarded. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna play a channeler then. Okay, Prismatic Ending, that makes a decent amount of sense actually. They have one card left. I'm not sure what that is. Like an Archmage's Charm, maybe? Drawing two. Wow, okay. Yeah. Oh, I fudge. I messed my tap up there. Should have. That's okay. Very down ticking. And I think the down tick's weird. Doc that it. Okay, Rin. This gets back a land. I kind of regret not. To draw Shadow. Okay. Kind of regret not unholy heating the very pre-combat. Don't really want them to know that we just have lethal next turn. I mean, okay, well now we just have lethal, but I don't know what the last card in hand. It could be a Solitude. Could just be flooded here. We don't know. Picking up to Fairy. So, what we do here... Oh, they just conceded. Let's go. Wow, I did not expect to win that one. GG's. Wow. Alright, well, we're 1-0, and I'll see you guys in the next round. Alright, folks, we're into the next round. Let's see if our hand is a keep. Looks alright. Up against a fellow Giganta deck. I mean, I'm keeping this. Hand is pretty good. Most Giganta decks do play creatures, so that's kind of why I'm keeping this. Not sure if it's going to be amazing against most other decks, but considering they're a Giganta deck, pretty excited about this hand. It could also be like Tron, something like that. So we'll see. Well, yeah, okay. This is definitely a bad matchup, so let's hope we can do something. Team Vince. Get a little DRC action. Don't think we're gonna be aggressive enough here, but hey, nothing. Cool. Ragavan. I don't think I'm gonna cast a Ragavan. I'm just gonna go Shredder and then maybe next turn go Shredder, Ragavan. It's us two, connive effects. Maybe they're gonna. Maybe I don't have Tron. Who knows? Probably not, but or probably do, but that's okay. Oops. I mean, this is a really bad matchup. Let's just be completely honest. It's just a bad matchup. About as simple as it gets. Okay. Smile. We can beat that, Smile. Not really. Smile. Guess Fatal Push is worse than Terminate. We are 100% winning this game. Wink, wink. Maybe we could win this? I don't know. It's gonna be a pretty tough one to win. Something like a Mistress Bobble would be kind of sick. Did I call it or did I call it? I don't even know what we're looking for. Probably got. Okay. Wait a moment. That's a good one. Wish I could draw it now. I mean, I can draw now. I just can't cast it now. All right. Well, we're dashing the rag. Guess we're discarding a Terminate. I don't really feel like I need Terminate, especially if I have a Kolaghan's Command, and I'd rather deal as much damage as possible. Let's look at our top card here. See if we want it. All right, well, back you. Maybe, just maybe, we can do something. Ragavan, Ragavan does whatever a Ragavan can. So this treasure is just gonna die anyways, so that's not great. But all right, well, we're at 13. I will fetch before get myself a watery grave. Oh, unholy heat, sure. Does not do much. Does about enough to do nothing. So that's kind of shitty, but honestly, I might end up just like having to Kolaghan commands this. Kind of sucks, but sure. Ledger Shredder, Trigor. Ooh, EI. Sure. Maybe I should have kept Unholy Heat. I don't know. Not very good here. Okay, what are we grabbing? They still have 5 mana left. They're revealing another tower. This is where hitting a nice little Thoughtseize will be super relevant. Also, it's going to be pretty relevant that I think they're going to have to pop the O-Stone here. Red, blue, buckle my shoe. Spell Pierce, not relevant. Okay, Thoughtseize is great. DRC to hand, Bobble to the bottom, Thoughtseize in the exile. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize now via treasure token. We get to connive. Don't want to land. Put a Croxa in the bin. That's kind of nice. Oh, they have nothing. Alright, well, we will attack for 7. Or 8, apologies. I don't think they need to pop this O-Stone here. I guess they could pop Relic. That seems kind of loose. Yeah. I think they agree with me. Okay. Then we can play DRC and Ragavan. Rag, DRC. Say go. Honestly, we're like, for what this could have been, we're in a good spot. I mean, oh, they played. Okay. Reveal a land. Why did we do that? They whiffed? Am I missing something? Oh, they drew that for turn, I guess. Wait, how did they draw 2? Am I missing something? Their hand was all lands. They somehow got a tablet and a chromatic star. Am I missing something? They popped Relic. Or no, they popped O-Stone. They didn't have enough to pop. Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not actually going insane here. Activates O-Stone play. Okay, wait. Thoughtseize to their hand. Containing Forest. Attacks. Activates O-Stone. Destroys. How the wait, what? Put a hand and the rest of the bottom if you draw. Okay. I missed a key part of this whole scenario. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Thoughtseize is good. We will lead on attacks. We got Big Karn, which we cannot cast. Red, blue, EI. Another EI I'm gonna keep. Okay, Drown Lock is fan-freaking-tastic. Land, or Drown in hand, land to the bottom, EI on top. Cast another EI. Need to find a land here. That's a land. That'll do it. Land to hand, Rag to the bottom, Watery Grave into exile, Shock in, Watery Grave. Say go, and next turn. So we have a counterspell this turn. Next turn we have a actual just put them to 1. And then Croxa can kill them, I believe. Arn, which we will counter. Counter. I think we won this game. I think we have actually won. Because their hand is land. I'm pretty sure it's just land. They can buy Gigantha. Sure. Okay. So I guess, do we have enough mana to go Thoughtseize? Well, let's lead on attacks. I don't think there's any way we kill them here. Just off the rip. They're at 3. Okay, no, all we gotta do is Thoughtseize them and then play Croxa. Yep. And that's the win. Wow. Wow, did not expect to win this one. Jesus. That was super lucky. They just did not draw very well. All right, well, that is a very big game 1 win. Very, very big. So Alpine Moon in, K Command in. Torok is usually pretty decent. Don't mind Spell Pierce either. Things that are not great here: Terminate, Fatal Push. All of the 1-drops are really strong. Drown Lock's weird because it's kind of good and kind of shit. Like, it's hard to say. Croaks is the same way. Like, it's kind of good, kind of not. I guess here we gotta figure out, like, Unholy Heats are meh. Like, they're not amazing. They're not horrible. Like, they can kill resolved planeswalkers, which is, like, somewhat relevant. I think actually Ledger Shredder can go. Keep the heats in. Keep 3 heats in. Well, I guess the question is heat or drown better? I think drown's better. Oh, wait, we can actually have both. A heat and a drowned. Alright, yep, seems good. I mean, this is basically... This is not the best matchup. It's not impossible to win, but it's not like... I'd say it's like 60-40 in Tron's favor, so we need to be careful. Usually the key is Tron almost always wins game 1. We can steal game 2, and then game 3 comes down to a grind. The fact that we won game 1 is pretty good for us. Like, just, yeah, overall just pretty fantastic. All right. We are doing some stuff. All right. This hand is pretty much a banger, like, ugh. This is pretty banger. We're also streaming for the boys. Yeah, this hand's pretty dope. So, Haywire Might. Ooh. Okay. I don't care about that. Do some stuff. Ooh, a second heat. Kill that. Name Urza's whatever. Urza's power plant. This. Warping Way. Alright. Sure. Yes. Ooh, we got some questions here. Like, do we think that they have Tron Piece? Do we think they have Green Source? I think we just go Moon Heat here. Pretty sure that's just like the obvious play. Urza's power. Oh my, power plant? Because like the problem is they also can just like play this and just like, you know, oh, they had the Green Source. Okay, cool. Sylvan Scrying, what are they finding? Probably Blast Zone. I would assume Blast Zone. Oh, Beseiju. Okay. That's fine. Not great, but fine. I guess. So they found Beseiju. We can just go EI into Ragavan or Dash Ragavan. Ooh, Spell Pierce is not great. They got Blast Zone. I would have dashed Ragavan, but since they got Beseiju, it kind of makes some sense to just do this. And I guess I will bobble them now. Somewhat relevant. Escape Leveler. Okay. Spooky. Wait, what is this thing? It's a 8/8? Holy biggity hell. Also, them Besiegeing us allows us to play Croxa and Escape Croxa in the same turn, which is pretty nuts. So what's this? Just bind Giganta? Ooh. A deal? Alright. Sick. I think this is gonna be pretty good for us. Map, don't that. Wow. Okay. Take the leveler. Let's grab on. Nah, let's just shock. Just discarding a Karn. Probably should have. Oh, I missequenced that. I should have. Whatchamacallit, played. I should have played Thoughtseize or Croxa then Thoughtseize. A little bit of a missequencing. That's okay though. It's not the biggest of deals. Another Tron. Redrawing. That really does nothing for us. Black, red, red, black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice little Croxa. Nice little Croxa. Oh shit. Shit. Oopsies. No, I didn't mean to pass priority there, man. Whatever, man. What do we have? 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. Sure. Sure. Ron. Gigantha. Wait, this is 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's just lethal. This is just lethal. Champ. Wait, is that lethal? 1. 1. Maybe I shouldn't have fetched to die to Ballista. Wait, they can't have Ballista because they're on Arn. Someone's crying. Champ. 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 G to the G's. Easy 2-0. Bangers. I'll see you all in match number 3. All right, folks, we're on the draw again for match number 3. Not a bad hand for sure. It's pretty versatile against quite a bit of stuff. Ooh. Oh no, this is not infect. Like, oh, is this infect? No, ma'am. Alright. I think I'm going to get myself a blood crypt and play. Oh, it's actually kind of tough here. Ragavan or DRC? I'm thinking Ragavan. I'm not saying Ragavan is necessarily better in this matchup, but I do think it is somewhat reasonable here. Hoping that they don't have something nuts. That's pretty decent. Welding jar, pretty decent as well. My room is getting lit up. All right, this is fine. I will attack into your patchwork 1,000%. 1,000,000% attacking into your patchwork. No blocks. A walking ballista. I don't want a walking ballista. I'm just gonna go double DRC and hope that that's good enough. Harden scales. All right. Oh, we're spell piercing that one. Don't really want to drown. Don't need a land. Spell pierce for sure. I think I'm probably gonna Unholy Heat in the upkeep here. Not 100% sure if it's the right call, but hacking for 3. Yeah. Is it the right call? I don't know. Kinda think it is. Bobble, definitely not. Unlock, definitely not. They can welding jar that, but that's okay. Another Unholy Heat. Definitely not upset with that one. Wow, you're trading. Okay. Definitely not upset about that either. Or not trading, but, you know. You know. We have 2 3/3s. Pretty good. We have a removal spell for both of these as of right now. Arcbound Ravager. That one is terrifying. Let's see what happens here. I'm thinking if depending on how they attack here, I'm probably just gonna terminate this Arcbound Ravager. All right. Yes, let's lead on terminating here and see how we can block. Terminate. Also, see what we can hit here. A shadow would be quite strong. I think at this point, honestly, I don't want an expressive. Like, expressive's good, too. No, I still don't think I want that. Yep, this is fine. Let's see. Sure. Modular. This is a 5/5. Alright. Well, we will double block the 5/5. I don't think I'm gonna upkeep heat. We have a lightning bolt. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna kill this now. I'm not sure what they could have, but this is just ward 2, right? Yeah. Let's ward. Cast. Pay for the ward. Don't want to land. I want an express. Now I want an expressive iteration. That is definitely the card we're looking for. Unholy Heat. Good. I mean, we just bolt this. No reason to get tricky about anything here. Looking for EI or Shadow, not a land. Hardened Scales, sure. Matter. EI. Drown's not bad either. Just a nice little removal spell. Now we can buy Gigantha for free. I guess we don't really need to do that. I don't think there's a reason. Like, I'm not sure what could happen here, but I'd rather be on the safe side here. Like, I'm thinking Hangerback is something, or like Walking Ballista. I think this is something I don't really want to deal with. Polygon's Command, yep, fantastic. All right, keep it going. Now we have a K command, which can pick up a DRC or a Ragavan. I guess it's probably gonna, we'll see what happens. We'll probably go, depending on what this is, Hangerback. Annoying. Okay. So, I think we just go destroy artifact and pick up my DRC. We're looking pretty good here. This is also one of those matchups that's kind of tough, but gets much better post-board. Okay. I will Unholy Heat one of them because I think pretty obvious line here. Roxa can go into the bin. Right. DRC, Shadow. I don't think there's any outs here. Walking Ballista does nothing. They would need to represent 2 blockers here, which I don't think is possible. And easy as peasy. All right, so this definitely gets, this is another one of those matchups that's like really bad for us game 1 and gets way better post board. Things that are important, definitely all of these cards are great. I tend to think Ragavan's pretty poopy against them. And then it's kind of like picking your poison here of stuff that we don't want. Like Lightning Bolt, Fatal Push. These are both cards that are like kind of mediocre. I think I'm fine getting rid of a Bolt here. And we don't need Terminate. Like we have a lot of Terminate effects. We have pretty much like all of their stuff we can drown the lock. And then, you know, like basically everything in their deck we can drown, so. Dress Down is obviously the best card in the matchup by like a country mile. It's not even close. Let's see. Hand's pretty good. I'm gonna just bobble once here. No reason to do it twice, because then we can connive with Ledger Shredder. Okay, green. Uzalith. That's a good one. Unholy Heat, quite strong. DRC, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the DRC. I think it's A. Be playing. Patchwork. I think this is actually one of those matchups where I don't want to be shocking as much, because they are a very, very, very good deck when it comes to dealing a bunch of damage out of nowhere. Scalding Tarn. I'm kind of down to get rid of, I think I'm getting rid of Drown here. Then I'll just pop this on them. All right, got another land. Sure. 2 EEs are pretty powerful. Shadow, quite good. Pretty happy with the way this game is turning out. We almost have Delirium. Next turn, we'll probably just go Channeler into Eat something, or EE on 2, or we have a plethora of options. Okay, Zabaz. We could also just like play EE on 1. Play EE on 1 and pop it. Seems pretty. Oh. I think I like playing EE on 1 here. Just say go. You have an Unholy Heat. Like, we also just have EE here. Man, I kind of think I'm blocking here. I guess I don't need to. Yeah, there's no reason to block. Okay, modulating on to the ballista. A lot of some land as well. All right, let's lead. If we lead on the heat here, it's actually pretty decent. Lead on heat. We don't really want them killing our, channeler for free. Not really fun. ERC. Start a land. Shadow. Play land for turn. I think we can attack pretty freely here. Well, I guess they have an Ink Moth. I don't think I need to attack just yet. I think starting next turn, we're just going to hold up Quick Command and EE and feel pretty powerful. Alright, they are casting a Walking Ballista, which is kind of spooky. Ringleaf drop. Okay. Need a Thoughtseize at this point. Also turns on Delirium, which is important. So next turn, I kind of want to draw a land. I think I'm just going to fetch for a tapped land here. Or a Blood Crypt. I also think, like, at the very least... Okay, Bobble is actually pretty good. Don't need a land this turn. Man. Let's Bobble them. Let's see what they're drawing. Urza Saga. That's problematic. That is problematic, because that turns on the Roadside Reliquary. That... I'm trying to think what to do. I think we attack them for 6 and air, but then it's like... I guess we're going K-Command here. Cast, destroy, discard. Cast, what are we drawing here? With love it. Oh. That's so good for us. Terminate, yes. K-Command, or Veil Summer? Yeah, okay. That was a problem. Alright, I think we're just gonna have this thing attack here. Oh, Kolagon's command, please help us. Lordy, please. I actually kind of think next turn we're attacking with Shredder, Shadow, and DRC. Because then we just win with down, right? Because 4, actually, yeah, well, we kind of have to swing with everything, right? And then we can always just terminate the patchwork. Actually, kind of a tough situation here for both of us, I feel like. In the tank here. Which I don't blame them. This is a really tough spot. I don't... This is a tough spot. Alright, so I'm like... I'm talking with them about like how hard this position is. So they're casting a Hanger back, which is kind of annoying. If they attack... So Patchwork is actually a forced block. Because they can pump Ballista and deal us lethal. So we do have to double block here. Let's see what they said. I'm just like, I am so lost what we're supposed to be doing here. Yeah. So this is a forced double block. Don't have any other choice. I think we are going to kill the Ballista here. Kind of curious which one they're going to kill here. I would assume you kill the Shadow, but I could see killing the Shredder here. I actually think it's somewhat reasonable. Like, now the question is... I'm actually confused. What do we kill here? Okay, they're killing the Shredder. Interesting. Which I don't deny is, like, somewhat reasonable. I do think that is a very, very reasonable choice. Oh, man. That was a good one. Oh, that was a really good card to draw. Alpine Moon. I would love an Unholy Heat. I think that would be like the icing on the cake here. Okay. Brown. Another removal spell I'm not upset with at all. Urza's Salga. I believe I am just forced to attack here with my DRC, which puts them down to 14, which is lethal next turn with a dress down being on top of our deck. Or in our hand, apologies. And it is lethal via, so what we could do is instep dress down into kill both creatures. I guess they would have an Ink Moth here, so it's not actually just lethal, but Hardened Scales, pretty good. I think I will, depending on what happens here, I'm thinking I'm probably going to go instep dress down. Oh. Okay. This, if they kill their Zabaz in response to the dress down. All right, I'm going instep dress down. So if they kill their Zabaz, they can put the counters onto Ballista, which is worth 4. Okay. This currently kills them. I guess they can kill their Hangerback Walker here. What are they doing? I'm actually kind of confused. So they kill their Hangerback. Yeah. That gives them 3 tokens. And then are they going to kill their Zabaz? Put the counters on Ballista. Okay. That's a 4/4. Now do you spew off your counters on Ballista now? Because you're not going to be able to do it once this dress down resolves. All right. No, they're not. Okay. That's fine with me. Again, I'm pretty happy with that for our positioning here. Okay, so we're going to terminate the... Oh. Oopsies. So I have to stream again. Sorry. Papa. Sorry. So, they wanted me to stream for them. That's okay. Let's get in there. Am I tagging my DRC? Probably not. Sorry, Dingo, for not sharing screen. I don't mean to. Alright. Am I playing land? I don't know about that one. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Opponent. Ah! Oopsies. Okay, that's fine. So the opponent did nothing. We are drawing another land. Maybe I should have played this land. Could have represented lethal, right? Yeah, I could have. That's a forced chump there, right? Because we can deal ourselves 6 plus. Yeah. Well, whatever. The forced chump block. At least on one of them. But I'm assuming what they're going to do is like double block here. Pendlehaven one of them. Which I think we drown and lock in response to. Alright, so they are making the double block. Probably going to Pendlehaven. I think we let this go. It's actually kind of tough whether or not we want to let this go. I don't know. Really don't know. Get jiggy with it. Nah. The Boz? I think as long as it's not like, what am I, like, walking Ballista or Hangerback? I think I'm fine. All right. Had to empty out the liquids in my body, so. Oh, this is fine. Just getting attacked for 1, sure, 2, sure, 6 damage. Heard that. Not too bad. So this is a forced block this turn. Oh my god! More lands, bro. It's only a 4/4, which is not lethal. Am I playing the Scalding Tarn? I mean, I guess 4/4 Scalding Jar. So how big can a Walking Ballista be? You know, it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So a Ballista can be a 4/4. No, a 3/3. So if I go, okay, let's say they go Ravager. So they go Ravager, it comes in on 2. Sack go to 4. Sack at 6, 7, 8. So that's not lethal here. So I'd rather play a 5/5. It's just larger and more in charge. I'm just really hoping for not a hanger back here. Or a spell. Honestly, a spell at this point would be sick. I mean, we've drawn, like, quite a few good ones. I don't think if there's anything on the sideboard that's even relevant. Alright. Huh. Another land! God damn it. Alright, so they have to block here. Yes. Indubitably. So we die to a Walking Ballista. Oh! That's not bad. Animate, sure. So they have to go block. So now a Walking Ballista does not win them the game. No, it does still. A Walking Ballista still wins them the game unless they try and kill our DRC. If they they're only out at this point as Walking Ballista, so. And they've gone through one no, they've gone through 2 Walking Ballistas. Oh. Ugh. Oh, wait, no. Walking Ballista is not an out anymore. I don't think they have any outs. I forgot they have to. Okay, they're punting. This is a punt. They shouldn't block here. This is a punt. Huge punt. Please block. Please block here. Please block here. This block does not make any sense. 0 sense. Please. That block literally makes no sense. You don't block here. If you are ever on hardened scales, you do not block here. Because obviously ballistas are only out. They need to have 2 blockers. Oh, fuck yes, deal. Everyday deal. Yes. Fine. Again, their only out again is Walking Ballista. So the fact that they're not going to be playing Walking Ballista as an out is perfect. If they draw Walking Ballista, they lost the game here. I guess. No, they're just dead, even with the Walking Ballista. Aha! Nope, FFs. GG. Nope. Alright, well, see you all in match number 4. Welcome, folks, to the 4th round. We actually got to go on the play, so this is pretty PogChamp. Pretty hyped. Let's get Blood Crip, Ragavan. They go. We are a feature match again, except Dingo's not watching us this time. Sad. I'm crying. Literally crying. No. Not like this. No. Uh-oh. It said 2. Ugh. What are they gonna take here? A drown? Okay. That's fine. They're gonna okay. Croxa. Little Heck W's. Little terminate action. Get shit on. Don't want to get furied here. That's why I'm not writing out my DRC yet. Their own Ragavan. Not fair. Maybe I should have ran out the DRC just to, block that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, thank God. Whew! That could have been bad. That could have been bad. EI is cracked, so that would not be fun for us. Back with the rag. We got a rock. All right. Pass with kicker. Hold up. Swamp. Black, 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 black. Kick it. All right! That was pretty sick. All right. We're up against this deck. So things we want: unlicensed hearse, Kolaghan's Command, Dress Downs. Spell Pierce is weird. It's fine. I kind of think I want to take out my Thoughtseizes. I know we're good with Shadow, but this is like a fair mid-range deck, and I don't really want to be top decking air, and I think that's kind of why I want to take out Spell Pierce as well and just kind of run it like as is. Not saying that these cards are not playable, but like they're kind of rough in a mid-range matchup. So that's how I'm gonna side. I'm not sure if this is actually 100% correct, but without further ado, let's get into the next game. All right, next game. See if we have another banger hand. Hand is not good at all. Yeah, we're gonna join them on the mole. This hand's much better. I think I'm gonna get rid of a bobble here. The hand's pretty solid. Like, I kind of want my heat. I kind of want... Crux is pretty strong against Scam, so... Definitely not opposed to keeping this hand here. I'm just gonna say go here. I don't think I need to run out my Ragavan just yet. Alright. Okay. See what's going on here. Swamp. For Dothy. Bloodstained Mire on top, sure. Into another island. Another Island. Let's go Grip and Blood for a heat. Into Scalding Tarn. Maybe I should play Bloodstained Mire in case they're on Blood Moon this turn. I think that's somewhat reasonable. Engineer Explosives on. Okay. That's fine with me. Alright, let's see what we're drawing here. Okay, another land. Little land heavy now. Don't need any more. Get an EI going. Alright, guess we're taking a hearse. Playing land. Then next turn, we'll probably dash a rag, I'd assume. Well, we don't know. We'll figure it out. Grief. Third. Kind of curious what they take here. Ragavan, sure. The Feign Death. Okay. Probably gonna end up taking Shadow. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. I am going to fetch a Steam Vents here. Little Vents of the Steam. Tapped, because we don't really need anything with a... With the way this game's going, we really don't need... oh, well, I think this is pretty good. Well, no, I think I'm just going to fetch Swamp. Let's lead on a Kroxa. And maybe we'll go Hearse, maybe we'll go DRC, Bolt us. Okay. I guess I can Hearse next turn, or I can DRC next turn. So I think it's somewhat reasonable just to make this play. Okay, Castle Lochthwain. Sure. We're at 5. Definitely a close game. Watery Grave. 2, 3, 4, 5. The question is, do we... Like, we die to certain things, but... Getting them at 9 is actually somewhat relevant here. If they just draw 2 lands here, where they're dead anyways, so... Let's hope that we can get there. Damn. Doesn't look so good for the home team. They got us. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna run it back here. Just think we are pretty content with the way our hand and deck looks, so yeah, we'll run it back. For the second game, or the final game of this match. Not second, Jesus. I keep losing track of where we're at. Is this like the same hand that we had to mull game 1? All right, we will keep this, put back a heat. Probably gonna save this bauble for a DRC, I would assume. Go Blood Crypt, Ragavan. Like, do I bauble here? I don't think so. Gotta wait a turn. Evoked Fury, heard that. Into, okay. Feign Death, sure. I would love to just draw into a land here, but alright, perfect. Go Watery Grave into red black. Terminate. Ooh, I should have gotten a Scalding Tarn. That was a slight misstep, I think, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll keep a Ragavan on top. A little Mistress Bauble action. Spyro. It's kind of spooky. Dang. Yeah, Spyro's quite strong. Now I kind of wish I didn't, keep this Ragavan on top, but... Oh, Hidetsugu. Wow. That's even worse, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll just say go. And this is why I should have gotten Steam Vents. That's okay. It's okay. I'm probably just gonna take a hit from Seasoned Pyro and then figure out from there where we're going. Yeah. Eat. Sure. Kinda think we go Ragavan Shadow. I'm not sure if this is the right call, but the call I'm making. Wow. Bold attack. Very bold attack. I don't agree with that attack at all, but that's me. Yeah, I hard disagree with that attack. Not saying that that attack's 100% wrong, but I can't agree with it. Yeah, I don't know about that one, folks. Blood Moon. A little late to the party. Do I grab Swamp here? Or do I just fetch and shock? I think I just fetch and shock. Now they have to chump block over Ragavan or Shadow, or they die. Okay. Bloodstained Mire. Who their top card is. A Grief. Just GG. That is the G to the G. GG's. All right, we are 4-0, and I'll see you guys in the next match. Alrighty, folks, we are here for the fifth, whatever round it is. Whatever round it is. You all know what I mean. It's a round, whatever round. I don't know what round, but it is a round. Let's go with the Thoughtseize. I think our opponent's on mill. I'm not sure though, actually, now I'm saying that. Oh, they're on. Okay. They are on burn. So. They are on burn. Oof, oof, oof. Eesh. Okay. Eidolon's worth 2 points of damage. I don't think I just want to take the Lava Spike. We can always just Unholy Heat the Eidolon and move on with our life. But let's see. Okay, Vantage. Sucks that we have to Fetch Shock again. But after this, we should be good to go. Hopefully. Shadow do be perfect. Okay, getting a Goblin Guide, which does not matter at this point. Okay, another Vantage. So they've drawn a Vantage, and I think that's it. Like a fetch land, maybe. So I guess the problem here is that our Shadow gets killed by Eidolon. But if we find a land, I guess it doesn't. Oh wait, no. I'm being stupid. So we go Unholy Heat here, and then go Shadow, Connive, get rid of Terminate, and then attack. I know they have a Searing Blaze. They can Lightning Helix or Dust Shadow, but they can't Searing Blaze it. So, but I think if they're Lightning Helixing our Shadow, I don't really care. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so that's the Arid Mesa gone. Goblin Guide, we get to Connive. More than likely getting rid of an EI here, or a land, or a DRC, that works too. We're attacking for 10. I think I just attack with Shadow here. Yeah, I think it's just Shadow. And then, yeah, I kind of think we're in the clear here. Okay, that's the mountain. So they're on Lightning Helix. Okay, Lava Spike, sure. Okay. Say go. Say go. Nothing. Okay. Sure, that's fine. And then we'll just, drown lock the Goblin Guide, and that's game. Because their last card is Helix. They can't Helix Shadow. And they conceded. Hell yeah. Alright, so against them, Spell Pierce, I think Invasive's actually just reasonable. Kolagon's command's pretty dope. We can take out our Thoughtseizes here. They're just not very good. And I do like Torok actually against this deck, probably more than Kroxa, so let's just do that, and we're chilling. Oh, fuck yeah, I didn't realize we were still in this game. I was about to close this shit. Okay, we are into the next game with a decent hand. It has a Ragavan, which is pretty good. It has a Death Shadow, which is also pretty good. So definitely not upset with the hand. EI is kind of shitty, but that's okay. Rift Bolt hitting Suspend. Okay. I'm worried about a Searing Blaze, and that's really about it. I think I'm gonna fetch here. I want to look at our top card. Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, alright. We just get a Steam Vents and play a Ragavan. Especially drawing another one kind of makes a lot of sense. Next turn, so depending on what happens here, we might go Shadow Ragavan, or we might just go Ragavan. We'll see what happens. Okay. As long as I don't have a Searing Blaze, I'm happy. No Searing Blaze, please. Fuck yeah, that's good. I am 100% fine attacking into this Bloodstained Mire. Now it's kind of a question. Like, this is a kind of a twofold question. We can kill the Eidolon by taking 4. We would go Shock Discard. I don't hate. I kind of think that's the play. Go to 10. Feel pretty decent about our position. Like, we're not in a great spot, but like, if we can get a Shadow on the battlefield next turn, it should be pretty well off for us. Oh, they have a Path? Wow, okay. In their deck, because I don't really know how they deal with, big old shadows. Ooh, a Sanctifier. Wow, that kind of just like completely nullifies half the shit we're doing here, but that's okay. Can we kill that? I actually don't know. We have Shredder to get through it. I think I'm just going DRC, Shadow, saying go. Next turn we can ship in with the team, maybe? Sanctifier is pretty good against us. I didn't really realize about like that option. So definitely spooky. We don't have Dress Down, right? No. Yeah, we're gonna need to either go wide enough to where we can just fight through this, or something like that. Ledger Shredder, kind of need that one. Wow, that's unfortunate. Shredder in hand. I'd rather Shadow be in my deck. Alright. Go ahead, I guess. Boros Charm us, sure. I'm thinking next turn we're going to start attacking with everything, but I'm kind of feeling like we're dead here. They didn't crack a canopy, and they didn't... Wow, that's kind of crazy. I feel like cracking canopy there makes a lot of sense, but let's get in there with the team. They could have Deflecting Palm, which we lose to, but I wouldn't imagine Path and Deflecting Palm being in their deck. Maybe I'm wrong. Blocking Shadow makes sense. Okay. Swift Spear. Okay. Ledger Shredder. Swift Spear. Give me a counterspell, please. Not a counterspell. Play land, say go. I don't know. We're not in like a horrible spot, but I don't think we're winning this game. Path, door. Did I just say no? Oh my god, whatever. It's not going to change anything, but honestly, I think saying no does basically nothing in reality, so is there a difference between 5 and 6? Not really. Maybe there is. Let's see what the attacks are. Swift Spear's getting in there. Alright, I mean, I'll block. Swift Spear blocking Swift Spear. Bolting us. Alright. Eat it. Spell Pierce. Yeah, I guess. Not a bad card. It's not great. Can we represent lethal here? I don't think so. Is there any world we kill them? So, let's think. I'm going to send in with the squad. That's for sure happening. They have to block Shadow. I can Unholy Heat my Shadow. If we hit Ledger Shredder, then we can make this into a 3. This becomes 3. This becomes 2. That's not lethal unless we hit a bolt off their deck. So I don't think this is worth it. Aired Mesa. Shit. Shit. Alright. Ragavan 2.0. Next turn, I think we have lethal, though. God, please just draw 2 2-drops. Or a path. Lee! Close game. Maybe we want an EE as a solution, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's just, kill them before it matters. Maybe invasive surgery is just not as good as like any. Uh-oh. I was gonna say maybe it's not as good as something like EE or explode, or I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. This hand's good. Only to 6 for them. I would like to find a land off the top. Oh. Alright. Let's go with, I guess, a Steam Vents. It's the play here. DRC numero uno. If it's a Goblin Guide, that's the only case. I guess depending on if it's a Goblin Guide. Okay, Rift Bolt. I think I just draw. Alright. Hack you. That is my one basic too, which is kind of important. Okay, Eidolon's fine. Upkeep, I'm going to Unholy Heat that. Yield. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll take that. I want the Bobble. Bobble gives me 2 more Surveils to try and hit Delirium. Ragavan, perfect. Lava Spike. Fine. Getting aggressive. This is spooky. Alright. Back you. They have nothing. I feel very good about this game. Cracking? Wow. Alright. I mean, it's probably Sanctifier or Bust here. I'm fetching it anyway, and I don't really want to draw a land, so. Alright. Doesn't seem like they have anything. All right, wow, just simple as that. Damn. All right, well, GG's, and we are 5-0. Let's get into the 6th round. And we're actually locked for top 8, so let's go. I'll see you all in the 6th match. All right, so we are in the top 8. We ended up drawing in the 6th round, and yep, here we are. We're up against Burn as well. This hand's keepable. It's not the best hand in the world, but it is keepable against Burn. Sure. This is fine. We're kind of looking for a Shadow or a Ragavan, I'd say, at this point. A land also is fine, so let's... I guess we're going to bobble ourselves here. Ragavan, perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. I think we're going to go Steam Vents here. Should have Unholy Heated on... I guess it doesn't really matter when we Unholy Heat. I should have probably just fetched a tap land instead of shocking. That's okay. Alrighty. Saying go. Another heat. Alright, guess I'm just gonna say go here again. There's no real point in doing anything, I don't believe. Okay, they have a land. That's fine. Does kind of suck that we are, you know, just taking free damage here, or what it seems to be free damage. Lightning Helix. Alright, we gotta go for the heat. And then we will get a Blood Crypt and go for another heat. Alright, resolves both of them. Holy, I can't speak. Looks like they don't have any 1-mana spells here. I guess we're just going to play our Ragavan and say go. Kind of looking for a Shadow at this point, for sure. Okay, it looks like nothing. Not upset about that. I'm gonna get a Watery Grave here. I can also look at their deck list real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna Spell Pierce that. So their deck list has 4 Skullcracks, 4 Blazes, 4 Helix, 4 Booger Storm, 4 Bolt. Okay. Yeah, 100% Spell Piercing that. Because if you don't Spell Pierce this, then you're kind of in a weird spot where it's like, okay, you know, I can't really do much. Bolting me, sure. Let's get a Watery Grave. I guess I'm gonna go Swamp here, and then let's go Krulksa into Kolagon's command and hope that's good enough. They discard a Skullcrack, and we will cast a K command, Burning Skewer. Alright. Well, here's to hoping they don't draw a burn spell. So, yep, they drew it. That's okay. And onto the sideboard. So Spell Pierce in, K command in, a EE or 2 in. Dress down's not great. Stuff we don't want. Thoughtseize definitely coming out. And I think that's actually how we sideboarded last time. Oh, we wanted Torok in. Torok's pretty good. Let's take out a K command for Torok. Pretty easy sideboarding here. Okay, next game. Let's reveal our Gigantha. Yeah, this hand's pretty good. Not upset with this. They're mulliganing to 6, which is nice for us. And, like, this hand's just really strong. Ledger Shredder's quite powerful, so is Shadow. EE's pretty good against, you know, a bunch of creatures. There's a lot of things to like about this hand. One thing that's really nice about, like, being on the play, actually kind of some amount of the time, and some amount of time we're not, so pretty easy here. We will fetch a Blood Crypt. I guess we could go Steam Vents and then fetch basic Swamp off of a land, and I don't think that actually changes much. Alright, let's just get a little look-see-poo. What we're drawing? A Bolt. Not that big of a deal. If we don't draw a land, I think I'm probably just going to DRC into EE. Goblin Guide, sure. Oh, are we drawing a land? I guess is the question. Spell Pierce, sure. Actually kind of a good question. Play EE out here. Okay. It's Delirium. Not hating our position. Depends on what this turn looks like. And if we draw a land next turn, life's good. Would love to play my shadow out and just, completely brick wall. The problem is they can bolt my DRC and then like things are a little weird. But then we have a Ragavan, so like I don't know. We're kind of in a good spot, I'd say. Depending on, okay, they're on one land, we're on one land. All right, we found a land. Fuck yeah. Play our shadow. And now we are on the aggressive, and we have a Spell Pierce. Spell Piercing probably 90% of their plays here. Yeah, they drew a land. That's good for them. Bad for us, but good for them. That's going Spell Pierced. Yeah, it's good. So we have like kind of two options here. We can go like, I think, it's kind of a good question what we want to do here. Do we want to attack them with both? Play Shredder Ragavan? I kind of think so. Off of Swamp, but then we could die to triple bolt. So if we Fetch Shock, that's 11 damage. I don't want to dash and just attack with these two. I don't know. This is like maybe a little too passive here. All right. Not bad for us. We got a little creature. A little creature action going. Okay. I worried about. I think I get another Steam Vents because more than likely I'm gonna find a land. Roast Charm me. Okay. Steam Vents. So any removal spells, I'm dead. Bobble. Bloodstain Mire, Ragavan, Heat. Heat there. Yep. Alright. Good for us. On the draw here, is there anything we want to switch? Probably not. We could bring in invasive surgery, but I don't think we need it. Terminate's fine. It's like, would I rather K command? Probably. I think I'm gonna do. Okay, our starting hand's pretty decent. See what they're on. Can't really keep like can't mulligan for like absolutely cracked hands always. Alright, so looks like they are just saying go. Okay, well that was the perfect draw. Ragavan is the best card to play on turn 2. Just a tap. Okay. I feel like this is a Sanctifier hand. Nope, I guess not. Could be a Syrian Blood hand. Yeah. Or Blaze, apology. Oh, wait, no, that's Blood. Okay, oops. That is what that is. I think I want to grab Watery Grave here. Play our birdie. Hopefully they don't have another one of those. That would be the big bads. But then we have 2 counter spells. Maybe we can make it out of this alive. They only have one of these as well, so in their list, I believe. Let me check their list again. 1 Syrian Blood, yep. So they probably have that, and then 3 or 4 Syrian Blazes. Lightning Heal. Okay. Goblin Guide, sure. Get in here. Be cool. Ledger Shredder. Okay. So we'd have to go to 7 here. I was gonna say not to go to. They are kind of in a shitty spot. They are definitely ahead here. Okay, I mean we had the block here. X. Alright, well, kill us, I guess. Go into 9. Do you just have 3 1-mana burn spells? Charm, sure. Attacking with Ragavan. They have all spells in hand. This is so bad. And I have to counter this. There's no not countering this. Just have like paths in there. Look at their deck again. What is going on there? We just like deflect. Maybe just a bunch of creatures. Not really sure what's going on there. They have spells in their hand, right? Actually, I'm so lost. Like, look at their list. Like, what are they holding here? Maybe like a Sanctifier? Alright. In black, they're countering this. Need a Spell Pierce bad. DRC, I don't think that's what we're looking for, sadly. It's their hand. I'm like, they don't have any. Okay, Spell Pierce. Fantastic. Okay, let's go this way. Like a Mistress Bauble the most here. I have to start actually winning this game, right? Like, I can't just sit here and do nothing. Right, Ledger Shredder. Golly, I wanted. It might just be 2 skewers. Get ready to say GG. Okay, nothing. Wow. Going to rock. Oh, that would have been so nice. Man, we know they have a spell in their hand, and I'm pretty confident that it's just gonna kill us here unless we draw a Goblin Guide. Okay, I guess. We can draw into a Spell Pierce, I guess. Done. That was the only card we could have drawn into that we could actually cast here. Let's kill me, please. I mean, nothing I can really do here. Other than hope they don't have a burn spell. Ugh! This is so nerve-wracking! Ugh! So, oh my spell attack you for 8. Bloodstained Mire, cleared. Ragavan, hit us a fucking spell we could cast. A bolt. No! Another land. Oh. Okay, at least they can't tap their Sunbake Canyon. They can't fetch. So they have to draw a 1 mana burn spell. Oh my god! Oh my god! We won! Oh my god! GG's! Holy god. Oh my goodness, we won. We drew all of our Spell Pierce. Oh my god. Oh. The Magic Gods don't want us to lose this game. Holy shit, that game was insane. Alright, I'll see you guys in the top 4. Alright, we are in the top 4. Let's see, you know, maybe we're up against Rhinos, which is kind of a matchup, kind of not. We definitely gotta be, oh. Yeah, but this is like definitely kind of a close matchup. It's really dependent on their list, which I can pull. Anyone curious, this is their list. Brazen Borrower, Shardless Bone Crushers. Let's see, they have 3 deads in the main. This list probably is a lot better off than most other lists. Obviously we have the mulligan here. I'm gonna keep this. Put back a shredder, I believe. But yeah, their list is pretty good against us. They have a lot of interaction on, like, you know, they have, you know, 3 Bone Crusher, a bunch of Fire Ices, Dead Guns. Like, it's gonna be pretty hard to connect early on. Like, usually one of the big things about this matchup is you can, you know, kill them early with a Ragavan, but this matchup does not seem to be like that because they are on a shit ton of removal spells. But we'll see. But Shadow's also really good at stabilizing against Rhinos. They're definitely an aggressive deck. That sounds better, I think. My mic has just been, like, going so weird lately. Not in a good way, either. Land, please? Oh, they have a Fire Ice here. That sucks. Yeah, this is fine. Like, nothing I can really do about that. Land would be nice. No land. F. Yeah. Hope that they're not on, you know, Cascade and you're dead. Kind of curious if they have a Blood Moon in their deck. Did they have another one? No. Let's see. This list might have Blood Moon in the side. It does. We need to be very conscious of that. See if they have a Crashing Footfall. I might just tap this down. Okay, Bone Crusher. That's fine. Oh, that was a punt. Fudge cakes. I should have done that on their turn because I wanted to hit this Bone Crusher Giant. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. They have no spells, or they have no lands in hand. Land? It's okay. Just gonna put a Croxa on the bottom. Their hand is Footfalls and all spells. I mean, no, it's literally just all spells. Not great for us. The good news is that it seems like they're not on, the best spells in the world, so red, blue, red. Okay, another Bone Crusher. Okay, land would be huge. Thank God. Okay, let's get a Watery Grave. And then I think I go Fatal Push into Unholy Heat. They could force this, I guess. If they force it, then we have to go Shadow, obviously. Yeah. Because then, the reason is because Unholy Heat doesn't work anymore. Now, if they have a Brazen Borrower or Dead Gone, we are dead. So pretty likely that we're gone here. Also, Fire Ice. There's a million spells they could have here. Yep. Well played by them. Definitely well played. Okay, post-board definitely gets better for us, though. Spell Pierces, Invasive Surgeries. I think okay, Torok's definitely good, and then things that are not great, like Bolt is awful here. Spell Pierce is pretty great. Obviously, you want those in. Ledger Shredder's weird because it's not bad, but it's also not great. I don't know. I'm gonna take a Crux out. Polygon's Command. I might take the Shredders out and the push. Maybe just the Shredders. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Shredders out. I just don't think Shredder's very good against, this list. I just am not a huge fan of Shredder in general. Alright, let's hope that we don't keep another one-lander here. Oh. Okay, I mean, this is a better one-lander. We have a redraw. And we have a Ragavan, so I feel a little bit safer about this. Let's lead on, Mistress. I guess I should do it like this. In case they force negation here, I could could do something weird. Also, maybe I probably should have gotten Steam Fence there in case I draw my basic swamp. Okay. And so I could actually cast my Spell Pierce if they waited to attacks or something. Yeah, that was a punt. I need to look at their list again. What do they have? They have 4 Mystical Disputes. Definitely just going to lead on attacking. See what happens here. This is why I fucked up. It's okay. Yeah, they even played into it too. I should have gotten Steam Vents. God damn it, I'm such an idiot. That's okay. That's okay. I'm so dumb for that. Shadow's not bad, but I can't keep it. Oh, I'm upset by that. That was literally just the biggest punt. That's okay. We make punts to learn from them. Another bobble. And look at this. This is a great example of just if we had Spell Pierce up here, I'd feel so much better about this position. Land? Golly. Okay, we need that land. Ah, dang it, dude. Now they're probably gonna get rhinos going. I'm gonna have to beat a pair of rhinos here. Okay. Mystical Dispute. It's good to know about. Definitely good to know about. If I lose this game, it's 100% my fault too. So that's, you know what, that is one of those things I love about Magic. These small mistakes are coming back to absolutely wreck us. I mean, that wasn't even that small of a mistake. It was a pretty big mistake. Oh my god, are we getting Blood Moon now? Blue, green, red. Okay. It's funny that that's better. It's still pretty shitty. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm a freaking idiot. Idiot. Give me a card that rewards me. Being so dumb. Yeah, God, I'm so dumb. They have a mystical dispute. Definitely want to go to my second main at the very least. Land's not helping at this point. We're getting bopped for. It's pretty bad. You know, they have a Fury in hand. God, I'm just so dumb. I'm so upset. I just gotta not dwell on it. Like, it's okay. It happened. Like, this is why. Well, we know they have a mystical dispute in hand too. I'm just so mad at myself for playing so bad. That's the truth about it. It's not even that like I'm mad that I'm losing. I'm mad that it's my fault that I'm losing. Yeah. Yep. Just kill me, please. Don't want to counter that. I want to kill here. Obviously, I know they have a mystical dispute, like whatever. Doesn't matter. No. No. Holy Heat, yeah, that's good. That is a card that helps quite a bit. The problem is that if they have a land, they can slam Fury. I don't know how I beat Fury. 6. There's no winning against Fury. Damn. I lost this game. That's okay. I played so bad, and it's my fault. I mean, maybe they don't. They're evoking Fury? Bro, okay. It's like, I guess we're alive. I understand that. Okay. Go ahead. What could they have? They could have a force here. I guess playing around force means that we do this now. Because we can spell pierce the force and then we have to top deck. Oh, they have mystical dispute. Well, that's also a card I needed to play around. Okay, so now we need to now we need to play around. Now we need a top deck. Oh, we don't have a top deck here, do we? Now we're just dead. I think we're just dead because this comes off suspend. Yeah, we don't have a draw. GG's. Ah! If they just like they also could have played that so much differently. I just played that so bad. If I literally just fetched, yeah, dead. I just punted, and this is the reason why I lost the matchup here because of that. GG's. I just fetched so wrong, and that's okay. I actually would have won that game too if I would have. That's my fault too. So I punted. Good luck. The finals. Oh, that's just upsetting to lose in that just because I messed up. But that's okay. See, this is why we play Magic, because, you know, it's better. Honestly, I'm much happier losing like that than losing to like I'm not happier, but I am happier at the same time because I realized where my error was. I'm obviously not happy that I lost the game because of my own mistake, but the fact that I made a mistake and I lost because of it is a learning experience. And I was just on autopilot mode, right? Like, I think, I'm going to be honest, if I wasn't, recording this, maybe I actually won that game because I probably would have thought about it more. But overall, definitely really happy with the list. I still don't love Shredder, but I don't really know what I would replace it with because, Shredder it's just a fine card. But, anyways, folks, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see, more tournaments in the future. I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Shadow because I think this deck is heavily underrated. I think this is actually one of the best decks in the format, and I just don't see it anywhere anymore. So definitely excited to play some more Magic in the future with this list. And yeah, let me know down below again if you want to see anything else, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!